Hey, how's it going? So making videos, right? Making videos is incredibly popular nowadays. We all know that. Videos are everywhere, but the biggest struggle that a lot of people have, and I often get this question, is how do I make my videos look good with my phone? How do I make it look so that people are gonna actually wanna watch it? Well, making people watch it and making the videos are two pretty different things, but at least you can get started with making sure the videos look good. And so you already have a great camera in your pocket. Everyone has a phone, and nowadays phones are fantastic for making videos. But there are a few things you need to do in order to make sure the phone video is actually going to look good. Now, of course, different formats require different types of video. So if you're making TikTok videos, you're gonna wanna hold your phone vertically. If you're making regular videos for YouTube or any other kind of content, you're gonna wanna hold your phone horizontally. So whatever it is, that's okay. But there are some things you can do to make sure the videos are better. Number one is to make sure that you have adequate lighting. So you don't need fancy lights at all. You can actually just use daylight. You can use a bright window. You can make all your videos outside. Just make sure you have good lighting, because if people can't really see it, they're not as engaged with the video. So you want to make sure that the videos at least have good lighting. So that's number one. That's not even related to using a phone, of course. Just have good lighting. If you can't have good lighting, then just find some other light source you have in your home, turn on some lights, and at least try to make the video as bright as possible. So the second thing that people want to do when they make videos is they want to show stuff, right? They want to show like their kids playing, they want to show their cooking, they want to show their crocheting, whatever it is they're trying to show. You want to make sure that if you're showing that stuff, that you're not moving the camera around too much. You want to hold each shot for at least 10 seconds. So count in your mind from 1 to 10 slowly to make sure you get at least a steady shot of something. You don't need to make the video all fancy. You don't have to like transitions and like crazy kind of movement in your shots right now. The most important thing is making sure that people can actually see it, so they'll be engaged with it, and so it'll be easier for you to make it as well. So that's the second thing. Hold the phone steady for about 10 seconds on one shot. One tip for holding the phone steady is, of course, actually you can hold your phone with your hand like this. So if you actually hold your phone this way, okay, let's say you're doing these kind of horizontal videos, and you hold your wrist here like this and keep your elbows in, this will actually help you hold the phone steady. That's one way to do it. And of course, if you're holding it this way, the same idea, you'd hold your phone like this with your wrist like this, and you're able to hold your elbows in. That'll actually make your phone a lot steadier. So 10 seconds like that. All right, so the third thing is going to be related to the audio. Audio is super important when it comes to video, because if it doesn't sound good, no one's gonna wanna watch it because they can't hear it. So the best tip you can have for making your video sound good is to have your phone about 2 feet away from you at the most. 3 feet's kind of pushing it. If you have to, okay, but try to keep your phone as close as possible. This is when you want to produce something for like TikTok videos or Instagram videos or whatever kind of shorts videos, and you need to publish something really quickly. The microphones in most modern smartphones is actually pretty decent. It's not as bad as it used to be. They're a lot better now, so you can get away with using that. But one other tip you can actually do is you can actually film the audio. So you can actually record the audio afterwards. You don't film the audio, right? You'd record the audio. So you would film the video first using the tips that I talked about. Then afterwards, you could use the voice memo app in your phone to record the audio. This will make it easier for you to just concentrate on filming what you need to film. And then afterwards, you'll be able to record the audio. So I hope those tips are helpful for you. I'm gonna actually talk more about using your phone to make videos. So I'll have more tips and tricks. And obviously now that you kind of have an idea of how to make the videos, we can talk more about editing the videos, what you're gonna do with them, different apps and things like that. So make sure you come back and check out some more videos for more tips.